Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome or welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a bunch of lip combos that I think are so beautiful and everyone should know how to do. I'm also going to share a bunch of tips on how to get the most perfect lip combo. Let's get into it. These are all the lip combos that I'm going to be doing in this video. So let's start with the 90s lip combo. I was like searching on my lipstick drawer. I was like, oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is also perfect. Oh, this is also perfect. So I have like 3 or 4 lipsticks that I think are super 90s. Each one of them very different from each other. They're all 90s. So let me just show you. These are just some of the lipsticks that I was mentioning. Look, I want to put all of them, but an absolute non-negotiable when it comes to a 90s lip, it's a brown lip liner. This is actually my favorite. Like, I love brown lip liner. Haven't decided on one, so let's pick one together. ABH in Malt. I really like this brown. This is Lisa Eldridge in 3N. Really nice cool tone brown. Another Lisa Eldridge in 2N. This one's a lighter brown, a little bit warmer. Let's go with Huda Beauty. This one's rich brown, I believe. Yeah, this one has a lot more red to it. Then we have Fenty in Extra Tight. This was a lighter one. Then Browned Out from Fenty as well. I love the undertone of this one. Finally, Cocoa from Kylie Cosmetics. I love this. But I think for this one, I want to go in with something cool tone like this. And this one's 3N from Lisa Eldridge. So for the first tip I want to give you when it comes to a lip combo is to hydrate your lips properly. I have a lip oil. I've been having a lip oil for a little bit, so my lips are nice and hydrated by the time I put a lipstick on. I'm gonna go and remove any extra product so it doesn't mess up with the finished formula of the lipstick that we're about to put on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my powder brush that I've been using. It has a little bit of leftover powder just to make sure they're dried down, and now the lip liner is gonna adhere, nicely onto the lips. Second tip is to have a very sharp lip liner, not like this one though. This is what we want. This is my third tip, yeah. My next tip is how to apply a lip liner properly. There are 2 things. One of them, don't go straight in like this onto your lip like this. And my second tip before starting is to not start on your cupid's bow. I know we all do it. I do it myself. Like, it's not a big deal. But to get the perfect lip liner, you should be starting from the side. Let me show you. I feel like you could see why I told you to your lip liner flat. Because now by just applying it, we created this gradient. By applying it from the side, we just created the perfect cupid's bow for our lip. Now, if you want to overline or not, that's up to you. I personally like to overline. That's literally what I did. So yeah, those are the best tips that I can give you. Let me continue and show you how I do the rest of the lip. And now for the bottom lip, we are actually going to change the position of the liner. You want to place it flat again for the sides, but different in the middle. Let me just show you. For the side, you want to just place it like this. Again, we still want it flat, but in this direction, you know? And for the middle part, now actually can use the tip. Now you can always bring in a little here on the side to match the top lip. If you want to be extremely detailed, you can always grab a small brush or something like this and blend the edges. So then the transition of the lip liner and the lipstick is going to be very smooth. Let's be honest, I never do all these steps. Like, it's a lipstick, it's gonna be gone. It's just nice to know, you know? And for some occasions, this might be actually useful. And now I think this lip calls for a really nice nude, for a nice contrast with the lip liner. Sorry if you can hear any noises. There are maintenance guys here. So I'm gonna go in with this also Lisa Eldridge lip balm. It's a little bit glossy. It's quite sheer, so you'll see. This is so nice, so 90s. I personally love this type of lip combos, they are my favorite. The contrast of the lip liner with the lipstick, just everything. Yeah, this is the 90s lip combo. Okay, my loves, for the next lip combo, we're gonna be doing Cherry Cola. This is very exciting, like I love this one. And for this, I think it's just right to use the new Fenty Cherry collection. It came with this lip combo, liner in Round Out, and this new gloss bomb in Cherry Amore. But I actually wanted to add another of the gloss bombs that I think is just so perfect. This one's in the cream version, so it's gloss bomb cream. And I think it will have a little bit more pigment to it, that's why I want to use it. So let's go do the same thing. So you can see this is not looking very cute, so I'm going to sharpen that like this, and let's just go in. I have another quick tip for you. If you don't want to go in directly on the sides, like here with the lip pencil, because you think it's gonna be too much pigment, you can always grab the blending brush, just run it through the point of the lip liner, and this is going to give you the perfect amount for the sides, and it's basically already blended for you almost. It's just so much easier. This tip will obviously depend on the kind of lip liner that you're using. So this one's really creamy. So if you're using a wooden pencil, the Kylie Cosmetics one, for example, this is going to be a drier formula. Not bad, just a little bit drier, so you're probably not gonna pick anything. But this type of lip liners, they are not wooden, they are plastic. When I mean plastic or wooden or wood, I mean the packaging. I mean, it does depend on the formula, and this formula is really creamy, so it works for this technique. None of them are better or worse, like, it just depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for longevity, you will want something like the Fenty one, that it literally dries down and doesn't transfer, but it dries down, okay? And so you have to like work quickly. Kylie or Lisa Eldridge ones, or like Makeup Forever, like these wooden pencils, they don't have this crazy lasting power, but they are easier to use because they don't dry down and they're just easier to manipulate. So you just have to see what you're looking for. So now let's go in with the glosses. Let's go in first with the cream gloss bomb, because I feel like it's a lot more pigmented and I want it as a base. This is just crazy, like it's so beautiful. It smells so good as well. As you can see, I'm not applying too much because I'm gonna go in with the other gloss bomb, and I don't want to like overdo the gloss because otherwise it's just gonna. So now let's go in with this one. This one has shimmers in it. Being a little bit more precise with this one, I'm going over the lip liner just to make sure everything blends together. And this will be the Cherry Cola lips. Okay, for the next one, we're going to do something a little bit different, just to show you that not always we have to use a lip liner for a good lip combo. For this one, we're going to do a blurred lip. And for that, I'm going to use this powder keys from MAC. This one already has like a blurred kind of effect. So apart from this lipstick, I'm gonna grab my my brush. I'm literally going to apply this from the center. I know it's very dark, but don't worry. Now with the blending brush, I'm going to start diffusing that outwards. And as you can see, just like by blending it like this, I'm kind of creating a nice shape without a lip liner. Same thing on the bottom. This hack looks really nice with a red lip, so it looks a little bit less intense, but you still feel like you have that red punch. Do not bring it too far away, because otherwise it's going to look very messy. Just blur the edges. If you feel like you have too much product on the brush, just grab a tissue, paper, whatever, and just get rid of that extra product and go back in to soften that edge. As you can see, this can get messy really quick, but don't panic. We just need a small brush. This one is from my concealer, so whatever is left from my concealer, I'm gonna use it to run it around the lip edge and clean up a little bit. And this way we keep that messiness just on the lip. If you feel like this color is too intense, you can do this with literally any color. Let me use a lighter shade. Just that. And this is just another way of doing your lips that's not always a lip liner and a lipstick. Gives a really effortless vibe. I think it's just a vibe. By the way, when you finish the video, let me know which lip combo is your favorite. Next one on my list is berry lips. I feel like berry lips can be worn anytime. You can wear dark berry lips on autumn and winter, but also like a fresh berry lip for spring and summer. Like that sounds just right. For the lip liner, I'm gonna go in with this Hourglass Candid 5. It's a little bit darker than I expected, but I have this beautiful lip balm from Tatcha. It's a little bit more sheer than this. This looks very dark, but I also have raspberry jelly from Rhode. The only thing is that this one, it's gritty. Oh, I might just go in with this one. A little bit more purple than I expected. So I think I'm gonna go find a gloss that complements this. Okay, I got it. I don't know how I didn't think of this earlier, but let me just blot my lips a little bit. That just means grabbing a tissue and doing this just to take off a tiny little bit of the lipstick. I'm so mad I didn't think of this earlier. These are the Fui jelly pots, sorry. This is my favorite shade. It's called Coverture, and with this applicator I just grab a little bit and look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely what I was thinking about when I thought of berry lips. So juicy and comfortable. I love this. Okay, the next lip is probably my go-to summer lip. I literally call it my summer lip combo because that's what I do all the time. Okay, I actually can't find my lip liner anywhere. Not to be dramatic, but the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. I need that in my life, like I have to find it, but not right now, I guess. So instead, I'm gonna use Kylie from Kylie Cosmetics. Might not be the same, but I feel like it's kind of similar. For this one, I actually do it quite roughly. Like, I don't mind if I don't get the perfect lip line. So I start on the Cupid Soul and I smudge that a little bit. So I want like a nice powdery lip. Again, in the bottom, I start on the center. I blend that. Up until now, I've been using the Benetint for like the center of my lip. I don't really love the pink on me. Like, I think I want to try this Fenty tint. It's a little bit more berry, so I don't know, let's try that. I don't know if I love it. Let me just go in with this one. Maybe I actually don't hate it that much. Yeah, it's actually quite okay. So yeah, I use some kind of tint, to be honest. Whatever you have is fine. For summer, I like contrast between a more cool tone lip liner and a pop of color in the center. I'm gonna let this dry down a little bit and I'm gonna go in with this. Last year, I used this for summer like all the time. These Gloss Bomb oils were from a limited collection, but now they dropped it as like as a normal collection, so these are back. This one specifically is back as well. It's clear, but it has like gold particles in it, which I think for summer it's just literally perfection. I usually go more for like deeper lip combos, but I don't know what this one's doing to me. Like it's so good. It's like a sunset. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway. Okay, for the last lip combo, we're gonna do a long-lasting one, like a really long-lasting. And for that, we obviously need to use lip stains, lip tints. For lip liner, it's gonna be Sachu, I think. And this one I'm gonna use just for the lip liner, and then this one for the center. Do not be afraid to apply a nice thick layer, because that's going to make sure that the lip stain actually works. I think I'm going to do this first, take it off, and then apply the other lip stain. Okay, let's take this off. Okay, and now that I have the lip liner, let's do the rest of the lip. I'm gonna use this Wonder Skin mask. You could obviously go with the same product all over, like for sure. But I just want to make sure the lip liner is a little bit darker, so it creates that contrast. The Wonder Skin lip mask is in shade Hush. So we'll let this dry. Okay, I'm quite impatient, so I'm gonna take it off. This lip stain works quite fast anyway, so it will be fine. Yes. You can either go in with a gloss directly or apply another lip liner so it lasts even longer. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna go in with a lip liner to shape the lips fully and also have another layer of lip liner. I'm literally using Kylie again. It's a really nice nude shade. And now I'm gonna go with a clear gloss. Okay, a tip for when you're using lip stains. It's better if you use glosses on top of them instead of lip oils, because the lip oil might break down the lip stain sooner because of the oils, you know? So it's better to go in with a gloss. This one's perfect for the everyday and for occasions where you need something to last you for a long time, like a wedding or something, and you're going to a wedding in a couple of weeks. I'm seriously considering this lip combo because it's very natural, and if it fades, it's not gonna be super obvious that it fades, you know what I mean? But it's gonna last a long time. Okay guys, these are all the lip combos that I wanted to show you today. Remember that everything that I use will be linked down below, so don't forget to check that out and let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. If you have any video suggestions that you want me to make, let me know, because actually this one was requested in my comments, so just let me know and I will do it for you. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!